How's it going, everybody? Dave here. Just setting everything up. How's it going? And obviously OBS has decided to resize everything. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, if I'm coming through on all the streams. We should be streaming on multiple platforms today. So we should be coming through, sticking some music on. Yo, Felix, how's it going on Instagram? Patrick. All right, how's it going, everybody? Guys, I got an order in today. This is the last minute stream for me, but I got an order in today. Check this out. This is what I got in the mail today. Yeah, boy. So your boy just added another Work Louder product to the bank. So I wanna, yeah, I'm gonna try to build it. I said a few live streams ago I'm gonna try to build this one live, and yeah, we're gonna do it. So yeah, if you got any questions on Instagram, I've been told you can press a button. Hey Grant, and you can see what this is all about. This is the XYZ R2 keyboard. So although over here, well, Felix, check this out. So yes, I do have like all the, like this bad boy. This is top of the line. But this right here, this is like the more like budget friendly. So if let's unpack it together. Let's see. All right, so top down camera, you should be able to see this is the XYZ, and it comes in this kind of packaging. And if I open it up, you've got Daniel, how's it going on Instagram? Felix. Oh, sweet. We got a few people. Grant and Emily on YouTube. So I've got my XYZ R2 in the mail, and I've seen on Instagram a bunch of people getting those in the mail, and we're going to try to build this one live. So this is the budget friendly. This is 40% Felix. So this is, oh, even though it's like small, it's so powerful. So this is the PCB. Oh, look at this, guys. Look how cool is that? Let me just turn it this way so you can see it. This is on the bottom of the PCB. That's the PCB. And yeah, the loft setup. Yeah, this is the one. If you go to the website, you can download the files and print your own PCB, which is like super cool. So let me show you. All right, I'm trying to multitask here, but I'm gonna try to put this, assemble this together. So this is what we're building today. So it's the assembly kit, and if you, on the page, you can see here, you can download the 3D files. So here, I've got, if you can see, let me just be really careful with this. So this is the PCB, but on the other side, I've got all the screws, and then I've got all the 3D printed elements here we're gonna put together. Nox, how's it going? Yeah, it is. That name is familiar. Remind me, did you get something? Nox, I definitely remember you from one of the other streams. But yeah, any questions? I mean, I'm gonna attempt to build this one live, and to prove that if I can build this one, anyone can. So we should be good, guys. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. If you got any more questions, as you can see, I've got the Knob 1 right here. I've got the Micro version 2 here. Any questions on how I use those for video and audio stuff? Yeah, happy to geek out with you guys and, you know, shed some light on how I use all this stuff, which is going to be really cool. All right, so just to reset the stream, Dave here with the Work Louder stream. I'm a guest streamer, and today we're going to be building the R2. I've been a Work Louder fan for a long time, as you can see on my desk. And for any orders over 150 bucks, I am allowed to give you guys a work mat. So the work mat is something I've got in the mail. It's coming. It's this bad boy right here. Let me just show you. It's this right here. So for any orders over 150 bucks, I'm allowed to add this to your order. If you've already ordered. Oh, Daniel hit me with a question. I was gonna come to that. And for any other orders, I'm allowed to like add a little gift in there for you. So let me know. Any orders over 150 bucks, I can add this to your order. Anything else, a tiny little gift added to your order. Just say thank you for ordering. What time is the Framer 1 announcement? Okay, guys, the Framer 1 is dropping tomorrow, and let's just geek out together. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Instagram account, and let's look at the promo for the F1, because the F1 looks so good. Check this out. All right, Framer 1 dropping tomorrow at 11 EST, I've been told. All right, so you get the full. Have I seen it? Maybe. It's tight. It's really good. But yeah, and then following that, Mike's gonna jump on a stream and give you guys the master lowdown. And in case you missed it, this Instagram post, this looks so good. Look at this render. I mean, this looks insane. So they've announced the work cable. We got the MX Delta. That's the MX Delta. It's going to be coming as a default keyboard on the Nomad E2. And then we got the work mats. So yeah, it's looking tight. It's been a busy few months for the guys. Oh, Knox. Yeah, of course. Did anybody get in touch? Did you send an email? I can't remember. Yeah, it rings a bell now. Daniel, yeah, it is epic, isn't it? On Instagram. It's looking so good. So I was like, you know what? I'm so happy with all my keyboards and stuff. This is my custom NE1. I've changed the switches. I've changed a bunch of stuff. I've got the candy, eye candy thing here. So send him a DM, Doc Knox. Yeah, obviously I'm not in the behind the scenes. I'm just jumping on stream, saying what's up to people. I just realized you can see my micro version 1, but it's being covered by the Work Louder logo. I might have to move it over. Considering getting the Framer 1 after the Nomad arrives. So the Framer 1, Daniel, Vince, how's it going on Instagram? Yo, Dave. Vince had a killer stream the other day. I think I was traveling back from a gig, but Vince apparently had like 2 giveaways. I think 2 people won on his stream. That was crazy. So Daniel, I've been told the Framer 1 is going to be a limited drop. So if you do want one, I think tomorrow, just set your alarm 11 EST. Just I don't know. I can't promise that. Yeah, it's gonna be. I don't know. They're doing a limited drop, and you know what Work Louder like. As soon as it's gone, it's gone. So, yeah. So tomorrow at 11 EST, let's go through the comments. So if I'm replying to comments that you can't see, it's probably on a different platform. On Instagram, you'll see a button just at the bottom that you can check out the R2 that we will be building today. And then we're streaming on Instagram, TikTok, X, and YouTube. So I've got a bunch of comments coming in. Yeah, I received myself print. What should I do? Hang on. No. Hang on, Vince. So it's only 250 on the Work Louder website. Whoa. I think I missed that one, you know. Obviously, it's a Framer collab. Yeah. Oh, yo, that's going to be crazy. I wonder how fast this sells out. Because I think it's going to sell out quick. Yeah. So if anybody's after the F1, gonna have to like, don't do the thing I do. I'm like, I really want something. I do 2 months research and then I miss my opportunity, and I'm like truly just disappointed. Okay, so I've been told by Vince 100 is going to what? Yeah, it is super limited. So it's even less than I thought. So yeah, let's start building this thing, eh? So what I'm building today. Yeah, Vince, I'm the same way, man. Like, I'll be looking. Sometimes I'll be on eBay, just like looking at stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll wait until the exact moment, and then I miss my opportunity, and that was like the best price possible, and then I don't see that price for another like week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's like, so annoying. I'm looking for like a Thunderbolt 4 dock at the minute. How much will the framer cost? I'm not sure on that, you know. They haven't announced the price, have they? They just hang on. Let me go. Gosh, so many comments. Thanks, Amor. I am guessing, Daniel, I think I'm guessing the same thing on Instagram. Yeah, Vince, we end up having to pay the aftermarket markup. Yep. It's the life we lead, man. The life we lead. Okay, so let's start building this. Let me just make a note. Nox, I'll make a note for you. All right. If you've tried everything, I'll just make a note and see. And try to follow up and see what's up. I've lost my pen now. I'll figure it out. But yeah, let's start building this thing, eh? Scalping work louder keyboards, bro. Nah. It's not like, okay, what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna be like, yeah, some employees that getting limited cups and just like sticking them on eBay. We ain't doing that. But yeah, let's build this thing. Okay, so I don't have my work mat yet, but I do have a cutting board, so I'm gonna set everything up on my cutting board and start building this thing. See what's up. I'm gonna have to put my let's put this out of the way for now. So responsive thing, kind of thing. Oh, right. Yeah, Nox. I'm not. That's above my pay grade. Okay, so we're good on that. Okay, so let's set this up. All right, so for you guys wondering what the work mat's going to be like, it's going to be like this, like a cutting mat, but actually sized for your desk. So what I've got here, I'm going to stick this here, make sure we don't lose any screws. Have a good rest of the stream. Got to get the kids to sleep. Yeah. You go do that, Vince. Priorities, man. All right, so let's, I'll turn the top down camera and I'll try to multitask. See what's up. See you, Nox. Have a good one. All right, so what we got here is we've got the PCB kit. Oh, crap. Oh, that came off because I'm not careful. All right, careful, Dave. All right, so this is what we got. We got the PCB kit. All right, really cool. I love the little details. So what does it actually say? Products for people inspired by a version of themselves, sometimes forgotten, playful, versatile, and above all else, creative. We believe people do their best work when it doesn't feel like work at all. When it's all work and no play. Work Louder, Inc. Oh, guys, how cool is that? Little secret message at the bottom of that. All right, so we have got that, and then we've got 2 bags. We've got screws in here. And then we've got the base. So the base. All right. I don't know if the. Let's put these where they need to be. So I'll put these on the right. Right. Kind of. And a side note, what I like is like they've stuck to the sustainability of it with the packaging. It's like really smart packaging, like really cool. So let's stick that over here. Okay, let's see what's up here. But yeah, I'll try to multitask and answer any questions you guys have. The cool thing about this actually, and I've said it many times on these streams, is that the R2 will work with work louders. Oh, sweet. We got rubber feet. Oh, sweet. Nice. And I just realized I can't scan the QR code because I'm using my phone as a camera. All right, let's see. How do I do this? Nice and tidy. All right. All right, I've got all my screws here. Man, this is... Okay. Okay, everything here. Let me just, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to disconnect this. I need to scan this QR code. Make sure I'm... So, on here, it's got all the instructions. You see there? There's a QR code. Let's scan that really quick. All right, so let's see that together. All right, so you can see XOZ. Okay, here we go. How to assemble. Oh boy, here we go. But yeah, let me know what's in your drink. I've got some tea here, and I've got Coke Zero by my side. And that's what's gonna keep me hydrated through this. Let's see if you can see me. Of course, OBS, man. I'll tell you what, OBS is like... I love OBS, but it is a bit of a... Alright, I think that should work. Sweet. Alright, so I've got everything here. Alright, let's see. Oh, man. Okay, so we don't need the PCB yet. So I'll put the PCB to the side on top of my knob one. Oh, don't want to do that. Let's put it at the side right there. But yeah, just to reset the stream a bit, I'm Dave, a guest streamer, and I'm attempting to build this this one live. Alright, so, oh sweet, I've got the rubber things there. This should go here. This should go there. Alright, we should be okay here. And then what I'm going to do is, I think you take these parts right here. See these parts? Is there a way we put those? Okay, that's the same both ways. And then we screw those in. Do I need a washer on that? When do I put the washers? So just to let you guys know, this is the XYZ R2. This is the like more budget friendly keyboard or work louder, and it's pretty cool because it works with R2. It works with input. So I'll go through input later, but input's so powerful as a program. It's like it's pretty ridiculous because the software just like you can just program this bad boy to do anything you want. Super powerful. And like, yeah, these keyboards are like great as they are, but the fact that you can use input with them is like, it's pretty crazy. All right, Let's get this going. And I've got an Allen key as well. Oh, I need to show you guys the cable that comes with it. Cable's tight, man. So this is the cable that comes with it. Like, really well made, simple, kind of follows like threaded, and then it's a custom one, so I don't know if you can see it there. It's got the the Work Louder logo right there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, any questions at all, happy to answer them. And I'm actually going to try to be as quick as I can with this. Because, ooh, don't lose your Allen key, bro. Because I'm looking forward to setting this one up. And I've got, actually, what the cool thing is with this one is you can use, it's MX stems, so any of the icon sets you can use. So I've got the MX icon set, so I can use any of those icons on it. Oof. Why is that stuck? There you go. So these are some of the icons I can put on, and I've got the pure kit as well. So I've got some pure ones there. So I might venture and add that in. We shall see. But I don't know if you. Let me just give you a close up of this one, because even though it's 3D printed, it's got a lot of character to it. And I'm not too familiar with 3D prints myself, because that's just another thing I don't want to get into, because I don't want to, personally, I don't want to, I've got too much on my plate. I've got too much stuff I'm hyper obsessed with to be adding another thing. Let's give you... So that's what we got so far. But yeah, any questions at all, let me know. As you can tell, if I can figure this out, anybody can. Okay? Trust. So this is... Well, I've got that part there. So you got... Everything you need is basically here. Got all your screws. You got everything. And I was a bit... I don't know. I didn't know if I wanted to do this one live. I was like, alright, am I going to be able to do this? Because doing this by yourself is fine, but I don't know, just the added pressure. But as you can see on my desk, I've got the version 2 micro, and then I've got the version 1 just up here. I figured out a way of displaying it, so I have a battery pack attached to it just for the display, but I managed to figure out a way to... Oh no, did I do this right? Oh no, it is right. I remember the first time Mike was assembling this, I think he screwed something on wrong, so I started panicking. I was like, oh man, what if I do that live on stream? But I think we'll be good. But the I'll tell you what. This is my secret. Well, not my secret. This is the thing I've added to my keyboards lately that I've been like obsessed about. Is on the website, you'll see that Work Louder has custom LP1 switches. By the time of today, I received both. And they are dope. Oh, sweet. Who to check? Oh, I remember you. Yo, last time I checked in with you, I ordered a Creator Micro and got the desk mat too. By the time of today, I'm guessing by today, you received both. They're dope. All right, so let's talk micro, man. What do you do with the micro? because the micro is so powerful. It's pretty unreal, like how much stuff you can do with the micro. And I love mine. Like the thing is, like, I discover new things I can do with the micro all the time, and I get excited. It just feels like a new product. And I don't know if you just joined the stream now. I'm attempting to assemble the I'm doing all right, actually. I think I'm assembling the XYZ-R2 assembly kit. Man, I don't know. So when Mike first put these on sale, he had to build all these, and people were asking him to sign them. Now I'm thinking, bro, hopefully he had a better Allen key than what I've got here. Like, hopefully he had like one of those Allen key drills to build it. Because can you imagine building a bunch of those? It's like twisting. I'm gonna keep losing it as well. Who to check? Yeah, I remember saying your name quite a bit. It was quite a fun name to say. But what did you what kind of stuff do you do? Because setting up, I don't think, I'll tell you what, setting up on micro version 1, because it worked, and this was 4 years ago, because it worked with a different software. That was a learning curve. Input is so good. So the software that comes with that you use to program everything is so good. Do graphic design, interaction design, man, you're gonna enjoy it so much. Yeah, make sure you set up apps and websites mostly. Nice. Yeah, make sure you set up your the hot switching, because because the cool thing about the hot switching is you can get it to switch between apps without changing the bank on it. So as soon as you change the app, it'll just go to that app. So go to that bank, and you can have different colors per bank. So I've got, for mine, you can see it on that view, I've got blue, that's my Premiere one. This is my browser one. That's my Ableton one. But I don't have to tap on the M to change it. Is that the proper word for it? AppSense? On input, let me just check. Let's put that there. On input, it's actually called it's just this. I'll show you where it is. It's this right here. So you press that, and then you go to your app, and then it'll detect it, and then you can link it to the app. Nice. Yeah, it's great. It's set up for me. Nice. So what kind of apps do you use? Because I do, obviously, for most of the popular apps, they've got presets. So here you can have, like, there's a bunch of presets here. You got Blender, Premiere, Photoshop, Framer, Figma, Illustrator. Yeah, a bunch of them there. And it just, at least it gives you like a good starting point, if anything else. So that's why I like it. Because sometimes, like, even though it's really, really powerful, sometimes you just don't know what you want. It's almost like you have to not, like, just be more aware of what you use the most, if that makes any sense. So it took me, it wasn't hard to program. Obviously I was used to the version 1, but it wasn't hard to program, but it's easy enough to just program as you go. I do mostly Framer and Figma and occasionally Blender and Adobe Suite. Yeah, you'll be rocking it, man. I'm kind of enjoying, I'll tell you what I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying all the shortcuts I've got for my browser. Like, all the shortcuts I've got set up. I've got some set up just to take me to YouTube, double speeding YouTube, stop. Obviously, what else have I got? Yeah, I realized the other day I watch a lot of stuff in double speed, like especially YouTube videos. If it's a tutorial, I'm just like, just get to the point, man. It's also great how the layout of the keys just evolves as you discover what you use the most. Yeah, exactly. So on Instagram, Hudacek has just got, he received his, actually, you've got the work mat before me, bro. So he just got his Creator Micro version 2 and work mat. And he's a happy individual, it seems. Bro, you need to get into multi-actions. Multi-actions are, they are a game changer. I'll tell you that. We'll zoom out a tiny bit more just so you can see what I'm up to. But multi-actions are a game changer. So, what I use multi-actions for is basically multi-actions. You can get one key to do up to 4 different actions. So when you press your key once, it'll do one action. Twice, another action. If you hold it, it'll do another action. And then tap and hold is another action that you can program all in input. Also, my favorite part is that I set the dial up and down arrow. So when I click into a value box, I just modify the value by rotating the knob. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's cool. I do that in Premiere sometimes. But the only thing, and this is like Premiere's fault, especially like in Lumetri. If I'm like, this is inside football for some of you. Sometimes you want it to move by the decimal point, and sometimes you want it to move by decimal sentinel. Is that the correct mathematical term? Sometimes you want it to move in ones and not tens, or 0.1 at a time. And it's just I think it's a thing in Premiere, because I've used some other products, and that's a glitch they all struggle with. So like a simple up and down doesn't do it. Although I did program it to do up down, but then when I press shift, like I hold down to shift, it'll give me that. I use shift as a modifier. Sorry, that was like super geeky, but hopefully somebody got that. But Hudacek, man, happy for you. Did you go? Where'd you go? Did you say you went for the Framer Micro, or did you go for the Creator Micro, just simple one? Because if you use the Framer, it'd be like, it makes sense to go for that one, especially if it's a limited one. I originally ordered the Framer one because it looked so dope. Even though I never used Framer, I was like, this looks too good, man. Like, I really want it. And then the regular Micro became available, so I was like, yeah. Nice. You went with the Framer Micro Pro. And I think when you ordered it, they were out of the clicky ones. So how are you finding the silent? Do you work in an office with other people? How you find the silent keys? Because I think that was one of the things. I think you really wanted the clicky one. I've got clicky. Clicky's awesome, man. And that was what I was saying earlier. My recent hack I've done over the last few weeks that makes my Work Louder products just feel that much more amazing to me. Yeah, I remember, man. I remember. Is that I've replaced the switches. So I've gone from silent switches on my Knob 1 and Nomad E1. I've gone to clicky switches. Okay? The difference for me is insane. Like, yeah, I just love that extra. I love that extra tactile feedback. I think it's amazing. I'm working I'm guessing from home. The silent ones are great too, but I'm just wondering how satisfying the clicky ones feel. I would love to try them out. I can vouch for the clicky ones. The only problem is that on the Creator Micro version 2, the actual switches are soldered in the PCB, so I wouldn't attempt to change them. How did I find that out? The hard way. I'll be honest, but I did find that out. I should have done more research. I was just too keen and excited to just, yeah. Waste, I bought a keyboard. Can you send over an orange knob? Has it been sent over? If you add your order number, I'll see what I can do. Sometimes if if you guys add your order number as a thank you for like being around, supporting the stream, supporting the company, yeah, they add little stuff in there. So it's worth just adding your order number in there. You got the XYZ R2? Yeah, that's what I'm building right now. So I've got the bottom part built. And what I've discovered is while I was building this, don't tighten everything too tight until you got it to its final frame. Oh, bro, who to check? I do. Hang on, I'll tell you now. You got the XYZ-R2. So who to check? Do you have any info about the upcoming Framer keyboard? Will it be an OB1 with a different color, or will it have any other differences? Have I seen it? Amazing. I don't know if you've noticed, in England, it was 32 degrees today, Celsius. It's steaming hot. So I'll mark that order number, Wasp, and I'll see what I can do. But be who to check. Yeah, Framer 1 is dropping tomorrow at, I've written it down, 11 a.m. EST. Limited drop, so as soon as those are gone, they're gone. So, yeah. Also, go Dubs. I know, man. I think on my feed the other day, I saw they pranked Draymond Green. It was so funny. So LeBron, there's this video going around where they prank Draymond Green, and he just goes off. I'm like, this guy is just, he is extra all the time. Yeah, who to check? It's tomorrow. It's dropping tomorrow, and then shortly after, Mike's gonna jump on a stream, and he may be able to show you a bit further. Gotta prepare the credit card. You know what? So this is the thing, right? I thought it was gonna be 350 dropping. It's less than that, and I think they're gonna go quick, to be honest. You're in the EU. I'm in England, so whatever, bro. I struggle with this because I work with people from all over the world. I work with people from America, Canada, all over America, Australia, Europe. I'm so confused. So EST is what you're after. So 11 EST. And then about 2 p.m. EST, Mike's going to jump on. And who knows, man? I'd be like, you know what? I'd be so pumped if Mike jumps on stream and he's like, guys, it's sold out. I'd be so pumped for them. That'd be so dope to see. Okay, so I've got these feet here, so I'm going to start gluing these on. It's got 2 pads. I think I've got most of this done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 links. Okay, so let's do these pads now. Gonna stick them here. Guys, I'm doing all right here. But yeah, who to check? I'm so stoked for you, man. Yeah, it's one of the things like, and you know what? These are like, oh no, I'm not paying attention here. It's like there's a perfect gap for me to stick this on, and I missed the gap. Okay, so now I've got these washers that go here. So is there a certain way of putting these washers? Okay, no. Guys, this is like super idiot proof. It's like, and what have I done wrong here? Oh, of course I did. Damn it. I made that mistake. Okay, I've got it. No panic. Do not panic. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, where are you in the EU? Who to check? I don't know how to do the conversion. Just Google it. EST. Yeah, it was easy to put together, Wasp, yeah. But I screwed up. There's like I'll show you here. There's like no, I won't. I'll show you here. There's like little grooves here for the washer to go on, but on this one, I've put this one the the other way around, so I need to swap that around. I wasn't paying attention. So you just need to make sure the 4 sides that the groove is upright for the washer to go in. Bro, be who to check. I get confused with those time zones all the time. But the thing is, the annoying thing is, when you go online, everybody's got like a slightly different interpretation of their time zones. And then you get confused with the British summertime and whatnot. Bro, it's dumb. That's why, like, I'll tell you what though, Zoom's cracked it. So if you set a Zoom call meeting, like that's the correct time, whatever time zone you're. Anyways, not to be boring, but just to relate. through to, do I get them bent like in the videos? Okay, so Sovereign is asking, I ordered a desk mat 3 weeks ago. So I ordered mine. Yeah, I pre-ordered mine a long time ago. So mine should be in the mail coming in. Do I get them bent like suggested in the videos? Not bent, probably like rolled up if I'm still correct. But because it's a cutting mat, it will just go flat super easy. They are testing some other ways of doing it. Obviously, you've probably seen it from the posts. But yeah, the mail did a fast one on the guys. So I'm a guest streamer. So anything I've seen, you've probably seen. But the fact that the posted costs went from whatever it was, 15 to 45 because of like various reasons, which is absurd. Okay, so I've done this right. I had to straighten the mat out with the books. It took around a day, but now it's all set. Oh, sweet. So Be Here to Check did it. So you order the mat. It comes in rolled up. You put it on your desk, put some books on it, and it'll just go flat super easy. So no reason to worry there. Be Who to Check just got his, and he got a creator marker too as well. So the guy. What keyboard have you got actually? I think that should be your next move. All right, so guys, we're putting the PCB on. All right, so we're almost there. Don't know if you can see this. Oh, guys, I'm so pumped. And then when I turn it on, the RGBs are gonna be so good. All right, let's line these up. Guys, how good is this? So this one's alpha linear. If you didn't realize, like the keys are, they're not staggered. Wait, that looks sick. I know, man. It looks so sick, and it's really like, and if I'm honest, this is really cool. It's a bit of a bonding experience with my keyboard and you folks. It's like, I feel like we're doing this together. You know, I messed some stuff up. And I'm probably going to remember, like, while working on this keyboard and using it, I'm going to remember this interaction with you guys. Oh, bro. Be Who to Check. I've got a 15-year-old Apple keyboard. It's all sticky from Coke spills. Definitely due an upgrade, bro. I feel you. Those Coke spills. Alright, killer. Yeah, I remember, bro. Oh. Okay, are the Nomad E2 way better than the original? What are the main advantages for the new one? You have an atomic purple, by the way. Okay, so is it going to be better? Yeah, it is. It obviously is the second version. The guys, the community like requested a bunch of stuff, and if you got the NE1, I've got the NE1 here. So really quick, I'll show you. Try not to break stuff. So you've got the NE1 here. First of all, the top shell, you'll be able to change in a matter of minutes. It's going to be like clicky, so you can just like basically like thread like a little pick or something, and then you'll be able to pull it off. I think it's designed a lot better. You'll be able to see on the updates. I'll go through the updates. It's designed like so much smoother. And then these right here, the dials are going to be clicky as well. So these dials at the moment, you can just twist them, but they're going to be clicky. Battery's going to be better. It's going to come with the MX Delta switches, which are crazy good. And from the tests they've posted in the videos, they're so much more durable. And it's an expensive like set of it's an expensive key set to make. It's a double shot. So the way I struggle to explain it, but when Mike's on stream tomorrow, ask him. The way it's made is like made to be a lot more durable, because it's had 2 coatings of plastic, and it's shine through as well. So yeah, really, really well made. And then I think, yeah, a few more things. I think as far as the SDK, like the what are they called? The little apps you can put on the screen is going to be, I think, a bit more. It's going to have more memory, so you're going to be able to do a lot more with the upcoming SDK stuff that's going to be coming out. You will be able to do it with the NE1 as well, but I think it's got a bit more memory to be able to do that. Yeah, so the battery, it's a 3,000 milliamps, where with the Nomad E it was 2,100. So it's like, it's a bigger battery. So I'm just going through the website right now. And the color set. Let me just go through the colors, man. The colors look so sweet. Also, when Mike's on stream tomorrow, ask him to show you the orange. He showed me the atomic orange. It looks insane on camera, and it wasn't even turned on. Yeah, so the orange, like on camera, even when it's not on, looks insane. So yeah, get him to show you that. So you got a few more color sets: traffic white, signal black, atomic. And this, I don't know. Yeah, and the switches are different actually. So the let me think. So the switches that came with the NE1 were the Gateron, the green switches, but I can tell you for a fact that I've changed the switches on my this was like, these came with the silent switches. I put clicky switches, but the custom Work Louder switches are great, especially with those keyboards. Oh. So the cell is different. Then they need atomic purple for the E2. All right, so you yeah, so you want the atomic purple, don't you? So they could do atomic orange, traffic white, signal black, and atomic orange, man. Atomic. Yeah, I think the atomic purple was a vibe, wasn't it? But yeah. Do you guys have just a keys? I was planning to design a PCB and put the keys on it. Yeah. So Austin Lawrence on X. The key sets are, I'm just going on the website now. So you get the key sets here. So the MX Delta are the latest, like high-end. It's the high-end key set that is shipping out late June. And then you got the Nobsidian that's shipping out. When is it shipping out? Late June as well. And then the ones in stock are these right here. These are the ones I've got. So I've got these are the MX Alpha Day key set. Like super nice. And like, I don't know if you can see the groove, the disc. It just hugs your fingers, like really, really nice. And then right here I've got the night key set. So this is the MX Alpha night key set. And this is a combination. Okay, Mike's named this Stormtrooper. Maybe I need to wait for the E5 or something. Bro, you'll be waiting. E5. But, and then what else have we got? We've got the MX Legend. I've got the MX Legend somewhere. I can't find it. But yeah, you got this one as well. But what I'm doing right now actually is I'm putting together the XYZ R2, which is this right here. So I've got the assembly kit right here. I'm just putting it together on stream. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh no, I need to go back. I need to see where I've got the there. The assembly kit instructions, and we've lost the music. All right, so that's what I'm putting in to get together right now. I was answering some questions, so obviously this is taking a bit longer. If I wasn't doing this on stream, obviously it'd be done by now. But already it's looking so nice. We'll do a little close-up update in a sec once I've tightened these screws. So Sovereign, yeah, you want... I'll tell you what, though. Yeah, Atomic Purple is a vibe. It's got that Nintendo 64. So I don't know if you had the Game Boy Color. I remember buying the Game Boy Color. And once, when the Atomic version came out, we're losing our minds. I just recently discovered that you can buy the twisted USB-C cord. It's just a nice cable. I'm in love. It's such a nice cable. Yo, I was showing the stream earlier. I'm going to do it again. But I was showing the stream earlier the promo and render. And this thing is... Look at this, man. So this is the custom cable shipping mid to late June. And it looks so nice. The details on this thing, insane. But, yeah, look at this. This promo is so good. So you got the work mats, you got the new cable, MX Delta key set. Yeah. Yeah, that render is so crazy. Hey Nox, I can't do anything on stream, bro. Yeah. Like I'm doing the stream now. So I said I'll follow up, so I'll do that after the stream. So yeah, look at this, man. So cool. And then obviously tomorrow the F1 drops, which is going to be so cool. So this is what I've got so far. This is what we've got. This is looking tidy, yo. So far, so good. I haven't messed anything up. If I can do it, you can do it. And look at that. You can like... This is a cool touch. Because like the base... You can have the base there, but you can still see like the bottom of the PCB with all the writing and stuff. That's like so cool. You need to see that. Man, I need to see that F1. No worries, Nox. I'm super stoked. Yeah, man. Like, it's gonna be so good. All right, let me finish this this bad boy here. Yeah, if anything, man, they know how to. The renders look so good, and I can tell you, where does this go? I've got 2 extra things here. Where do these go? I feel like the guy. I love these rendering videos. So cool, Austin. I know, man. This is so cool. Okay, so the feeling I'm getting now, guys, is, if I'm completely honest, I'm going through the instructions. I've got everything. I'm pretty sure I've done everything right. Okay, I've done everything right. I'm pretty convinced. But I feel like the guy that's putting IKEA furniture together, I've got 2 extra little bits left. Okay, let's just put those stickers, because I know those stickers just go on the bottom. So, let me just do those 2 stickers. Where does that go? I know these go on these, so let's just put these. Straight. So I've got 4 pads here. Let's not mess that one up. Alexander, love your stuff. I know, man. I'm a fan as well. I'm a guest streamer jumping on. Just building a XYZR2 on stream. Even, like, just to show people, like, your boy's not technical, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. And it's so cool. But, yeah, I'm such a fan. The board you're building now, is it possible to use cast to program all the keys to shortcuts, not alphanumerics? Yes. Yeah, it's like input. So you can program all this in input. And I'm assuming I'll be able to just download a preset that's going to be my normal keyboard. But then after that, I can just program these to do anything I want. So that's going to be like super tight. Yeah, so okay, cool. So, like, got any free stuff? Only if you buy stuff. So the offer that we're running today is if you buy anything over 150 bucks, I'm allowed to give you the work mat. So it looks very similar to this, but it's a lot nicer. This is just a cutting mat I've got here, but the work mat is this right here. So for orders over 150 bucks, I'm allowed to add this to your order. And then for any other orders, if you give me your order number, we'll just add a little something in there for you. But that's the only free stuff I'm allowed to give. Okay, I'm just a guest streamer, so that's the only power I've got today. But guys, I think I'm done. I've ended up with 2 extra pieces. I'm pretty sure these weren't meant to go anywhere because I'm going through the instructions. I'm pretty sure. So I got these. I got that. Pretty sure. Oh, maybe they're extra risers. Good keyboard. Yeah, I know, man. I just assembled this. So what you see on screen and on Instagram, you'll see a button just right at the bottom that you can, yeah, you can check this one out. So there's a link that takes you directly to this bad boy here. And, like, look how dope this looks. This is gonna be super powerful as well. So let's power this bad boy up. All right. Let's be careful where we place the knob one. Man, I don't want to drop this thing. My desk is so like messy right now, so you can only see what I want you to see. All right, this is what we've got, and let's plug this bad boy in. Ooh. Set up a new. Oh, look at this. We got lights, everybody. Continue. Yeah. Oh. I haven't set anything up yet. So let's go. I don't got another, but keep doing your thing. P.S. I love the keyboard. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? That's like so dope. All right, let's program this on stream. MC. Okay, so you can see it right. Oh, you can't, because. So you can see it right here. So I've got the knob one. Right here. So I've got the knob one here, and then I've got the micro here, but then I've got the XYZR2 here. So if I click on that, I'll download the update because there's an update. So I'll wait for this to happen. But so far, let me just hide this bad boy. Look at this. You can see the RGBs. How cool is that? We'll install the new version. So this is what I can see right now. I'm just installing a new version of the update. So let's just put this update through. And you see it glowing. Let me just see. Just risking it. Look at that. Guys, this is like super dope. Nice little keyboard. Okay. So this is what I've got. So it's got the layout here. Okay. So technically, let's try to type something. Okay, so this is set up. Don't know if you could see it here. This is the first time I've ever typed on a ultralinear keyboard. Oh wow, I'm getting this a lot faster than I thought. Wow, I'm a bit surprised. Okay. Oh wow, I'm surprising myself here. I didn't think I'd get this quick. Like muscle memory kicks in, and it's not actually. Wow, Dave. Let's see. The backspace, I'll get used to. Okay, I'm messing up now because I'm thinking about it too much. Wow. Okay. This is, guys, I'm really surprised. Like I didn't think I'd be getting this quick. I was kind of scared of ultralinear keywords, if I'm honest. But it's not that bad. It's pretty cool. Okay. Sweet. It's all set up now. But if I wanted to go in further, okay, so we've got it's actually default. It's I don't want the PC one. Basically here you've got the different profiles you've got. So the keyboard, you can the keyboard will store all the shortcuts on the keyboard. So in theory, no, actually in actual reality, what you can do is if you could take this to work, you could program it for your work computer, or you can just and then you can kind of switch between your work and home, so you can carry a keyboard with all your custom shortcuts. Pretty dope. And then you got profiles here for Mac or PC. I don't use a PC, so I'm just going to delete that for myself. I've got mission control here. Oh wow, sweet. Okay. And let's go back to input. Okay, it'll take a bit of getting used to this one. I might want to change these around. So, for example, here I've got these are a bit messed up for my liking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one. So this is how easy it is to change all your shortcuts. So I want this to be up. So I'll just change that. Boom. And then I want this to be down. So here I've got, let's see what we've got. So we've got up, down, right, and then I want this one to be left. Left. And this one was my question mark. So where is that? There. So it's that easy to just rewire the whole thing. Hey, Chad, I've got your order number, mate. Don't worry, I've got it. Oh, how do I do? Command V. Command V. Okay, sweet. I got it. Nice. And then I've got the what is like the FP key. I've got the. I can have these as like layers. So this is my second layer. So this right here, this button right here, will trigger that layer. So whenever I press that, I can have a whole set of other shortcuts here. So at the minute I've got my numbers 1 through 0 up here, but then I can have the sets underneath that. I could put that to be my F keys if I wanted to. But actually I don't need to, because the FP key, which is right here, that's where my F keys are. 1 through 10, delete, and then I've got copy, paste, screenshot. So a lot of stuff is already set up here, which is super dope. And then I can change the colors. Okay, let's change some colors. I want the light. Let's go here. Let's go rainbow. Okay. This is pretty cool. All right, let me show you on this camera here. You see that? Let me focus. How cool is that? So it's like, it's, yeah, on the top you can kind of see. You can see it from that angle. That's pretty cool. I'll probably keep it as that. Let's turn autofocus on. So you can see all the rainbows. That's cool. Let me try to angle it again. I kind of like that. There you go. Yo, this is dope. And it's so tiny. It's so cool. Well done, guys. This is good. I was telling myself, Dave, do you need another keyboard? But clearly I do. Look at this thing. It's so fun. Yeah, well done, crew. This is cool. So this is the budget-friendly keyboard by WorkLouder that you can get. And I'll show it to you on the website. These are all the assembly instructions. Super easy to do. Like, I did it on stream. It should have taken me like 15 minutes, but it took me longer because I was trying to interact with the chat. But this is the keyboard right here. Bam. So this is what I got right here. Let me see if this cable is long enough so you can see it in this camera. Maybe the quality is a tiny bit better. And this is the bottom. That's cool, man. That's so cool. And also, I mean, how cool would this be as a gift? Like giving this to someone? Like, so killer. Yeah. Christmas, guys. This is such a cool gift as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I might need to get some more. Gift it to my buddies. But yeah, just to reset the chat a bit, and I'm getting a bit thirsty here. But I'm Dave. I almost opened this can right next to my new keyboard. Don't do that, everybody. But I'm Dave, guest streamer with WorkLouder today. I built an XYZ R2 on stream. Super easy to do, and yeah, really happy with it. And it works with WorkLouder's custom software, which is super powerful. And I'll probably dig into it a bit more once I get my head around what I want this keyboard to do. But I found it super easy to type on, you know. It's really cool. But I've been a fan for like 4 years. So you can see right here, I've got my micro version 1. I've got my version 2 here. I've probably had this a few months now. Super powerful stuff. And I do video and audio stuff. So most of the time I'm in Premiere and Ableton. That's my jam. What we're doing for this stream, for any orders over 150 bucks, I'm allowed to add to your order a work mat, which is this bad boy here. And then for any other orders, just give me your order number, and then I'll put in a bit of a gift in there for you, just as a thank you. But that's all the powers I've got today. Do you do alone or do you have a team? So I'm a guest streamer today, so I'm a fan of the product, jumping on. And my challenge for today was to build an R2 on stream, which I did. It looks dope. It looks really cool. You can see it there. This is like, yeah, this is so cool. But no, I don't know if they've still got their photo. So Mike and Mattia are the brains behind this operation. So let's see if I can find this is Mike right here. So he is one of the co-founders, and then Mattia is the design genius. That, yeah, he designed this. He designed, wait, where is it? This bad boy, the micro. Like, So skilled, man. And I'm always like, my brain just breaks when people are able to go from a render to a physical product, and it's so good. I'm like, just hats off, man. So well done. This bad boy is like Bluetooth as well. So if I'm at my desk, I'll just like keep it charged. But if I want to go out to a coffee shop just to get out of the house and do some editing, or if I'm traveling, if I'm on location like filming and I need to do like some quick edits, this bad boy, game changer. I remember I was in LA for Adobe Max, and we had to like do some quick turnarounds on edits. And I'm pretty fast on a keyboard, but having this and all the extra power and shortcuts, just game changer. So I've got that. Any other questions, let me know. But this was the goal for the stream. I got this literally delivered today, and I was like, you know what? I want to do a last minute stream and jump on and just build this, because I want to actually use this now. I didn't know. I've got too many keyboards, man. How am I going to use it? I don't know yet, but it's really cool. I might just like use it as my daily driver for now, and just kind of figure it out and just appreciate how tiny it is. South Africa. So Mark is from South Africa. Are you able to order the keyboard? Yeah. So Workloader ships worldwide. I'm in the UK at the minute. And I get the stuff delivered fine. I got this one today, so it's really cool. I've got one more thing I'm waiting on, and it's the work mat. So when the work mat comes, I might jump on another stream. I don't know. I like to do like at least one stream every week, or every 2 weeks. And as you can tell, I'm sweating on this stream. It was 32 degrees Celsius in the UK today. I was in the sun. It's hard. It was hotter than Greece. Give a peek up the bottom of the keyboard. Yeah, no worries. Look at this bad boy. So this one, let me just show you on the top camera. Or this. Oh, let's see if I can point it this way. I need to see if my USB-C cable is long enough. So this is the bottom of it. Looks really cool, and I kind of like that the bottom of it is exposed, and you can see like the quote, like the mission statement of Workloader. It's pretty cool. And then this is the keyboard. And also, guys, let's do this right now. I've actually got some different key sets right here. So right here, I've got the MX Icon key set. And let's change a few of these. Let me just should I unplug it? Nah, let's not unplug it. What's the worst that can happen? I'm a programmer, so I would love to collab as a freelancer. Yeah, DM the account. I'm a guest streamer as well, so I don't have I can't make the big boss decisions. I'm here for the vibes. So let's see. I've got a bunch of stuff here. So let's go with I don't know. What should we go with? I kind of like this one. Kind of like the, where is it? Let's do some blank keys as well. I'll do 2 blank keys for, no, I kind of like having that there. Let's do corners. Corners could be blank. From the pure key set. So super easy to change. What's this one actually? I don't want to mess anything up. Let's see. So that's the FP key. That's safe. Safe. There you go. And then we've got, let's do tab. What could be the tab one? Tab? Or let's go. Oh, smiley face. Yeah, smiley face could be the tab one. But yeah, you can get the MX Icon key set and like just customize it to what you want it to be. That's cool. And this is cool because these are the same as my micro. So like if I wanted some extra blank ones, I've got them there. That's pretty cool. What I kind of like is, let's do this because, oh yes, no, is this, hang on. I can't remember if this is a double or a single. Oh, it is a double. Hang on. Can I put this as a space key? Oh, are we going to have a pure space key? Guys, this looks so good. This is so like silly, but like I'm just getting excited by like the simplicity of that. I don't know. I might change my mind tomorrow. But this is like that's pretty dope, being able to do that there. Oh, this is so cool. Anyways, that's what you can do. I can carry on. And then if you had let's see, I've got the, where's the other key set? So here I've got some of the Knobsidian, sorry, not the Knobsidian, the Knob Sans key set that I changed over. Actually, I've got some extra ones from this one. So I've got some extra ones from this key set I got. Mike's on, that's sick. I know, right? That's so cool. Yeah. I don't know why I never thought I could put that double one as a space key. But yeah, I'm digging that. And then I've got a bunch here. Let's see how messy can we get on this stream. Let's go over unders of how long it's gonna take me to spill all this all over the floor. I'm kind of digging one of these. So yeah, guys, like as you could tell, I definitely don't have a problem buying too much work ladder stuff. So these are okay. So let's see. So in this camera, is that double see-through key included in the MX set? No, that's the pure one actually. Who to check? So if you go on the website, that will be an add-on, and it's actually not that expensive. Where is it? Because when I got the Creator Marker 2, it's just here. It's just the pure dozen. Yeah, bro, I got so many keycaps. Do you know why? Because I bought, obviously I had two keyboards. Well, I bought two keyboards. I got the Nomad E1, the knob one. Thanks, Abbas. I will save that. Like, bro, I feel like master control over here. Sorry. I get that. All right, so here you can add that pure dozen, and it's not that expensive, especially if you just like, if you get in a few things. The pure dozen is just right there. You can see it. So that comes with a double pure key. And let's see, because when you buy the micro, so the framer marker comes with a double blue one. I got the double, this one right here with my micro. But yeah, as part of the pure key set, you get the double pure. Where is it here? Work MX Pure. Yeah, there you go. It's right here. It's called the Work MX Pure. I can't remember where it was as a keycap on the keycap menu. I just remember I just added it as an add-on from when I ordered the Creator Micro. So yeah, that's dope to be able to do. Okay, so I've got this one right here. I want to add that on. Oh man, I didn't realize, I forgot how many cool ones the MX Alpha. So I'm going through the MX Alpha day key set that I bought because I saw I saw someone change the traditional knob 1 keys with this one right here. So this is the MX Alpha Day key set, and this looks so good. So this is the knob 1 with the MX Alpha Day key set. I wanted to try it out. I saw someone do it. I was like, this looks so dope. And I've got the smiley face here. I've got the orange accents. I think it looks super dope. So I've got there. And then I've got some spare MX Alpha Day key sets. So yeah, I've got heaps here. I didn't realize how many I had left. I mean, obviously I've got the Knob Sounds one right there. Yeah, I've got too many, man. Okay. Where do I put all this now? Let's just put it on the floor. Oh gosh, don't drop anything, Dave. I might keep this one here because I'd like to add some pure ones. Yeah. So this is coming together nice. Just to reset the chat a bit, if you guys are just joining, I put an XYZR2 together. It's right here. I'm just going through some of the keycaps just to show you what it could look like. This is as far as I've got. I've got a smiley face. I've got a few pure keys here. I'm just messing with it now. If you got any questions on any of the products, let me know. My approach is like generally the video and audio approach. So I do a lot of video and audio. So that's the way I use these products. So if you do have any questions about that, let me know, and I'll try my best to answer it. On my desk right now, I've got the Micro Version 2, which is a killer piece of kit. And then I've got the XYZR2, which I've just assembled today. And then I've got the knob one right here, which is this one right here is my daily driver. This is the one I use the most. And if you look at the website, it's slightly different because I've got MX Alpha Day keys, and then under the hood, I've actually got the clicky switches, which I've been loving personally. And it's, yeah, like they come as default with the silent ones, which feel great. But I was like, I wonder what it would feel like to have clicky ones on, and I like the extra clickiness. And it just comes down to preference, really. So I've got backspace. Oh no, I want a fun key. Let's do these two. These could be my accent keys. This might be totally horrible, but let's see. Man, I'm just Frankensteining this thing now. I might have to change this back. I don't know how I feel about this one. This one is a bit of a work in progress. So this is as far as I've got. Don't know. Don't know if that's my style. I think I'm going to go back. Anyways, it's super easy to change back. And these are like MX stems. So you can just change them. And all the keyboards, just make sure if you're ordering from the website, just make sure you're ordering the right ones. Most of them now are MX stems. Let me just check. Let me just double check on that. I'm pretty sure all of them are now. No, some of the ones on the bottom might be for the Micro Version 1 or the R1. Just make sure it's MX. As long as it's MX, you're good to go. So, no, you can't get these through it. So, any of the MX ones are fine. You've returned. You got to put the firmware publish button as a spacebar. You know what? You're close enough. Look what I did. I put the pure as a spacebar. Look at that. Oh. Look at that bad boy. That's as far as I've got. I'm a simple man. Like, this is, I don't know. This is probably the extent of how far I'd go with it. And I do have the key set somewhere. I've probably put it somewhere. I can't find it now. But I do have the actual. Like, it's probably right in front of me and I can't see it. But I received it with a different order. So I've had the key set for a while. So I've actually got the MX icon. I've actually got this one right here. Not the MX Delta. I've got the MX Legend somewhere. So I've actually got this key set somewhere. And then what I like is it's got the dots. So I'm gonna... Oh, it's actually got the spacebar as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got tons of options. But yeah, so far so good. It's looking so cool. Vince, did you get your R2 yet? I know you've got your what's it called? Your work mat, but I didn't know if you got an R2 or not. But yeah, guys, I'm super stoked with this. It's looking so good. Yeah, definitely a vibe. Yeah, it's too many choices. But let's go through what I want to show you guys. Let's, I know where everything is on my knob on, so I'm going to put my knob on here. But just to show you guys, the amount of stuff you can do here is pretty insane. So let's do some stuff live. So let's go on the temporary layer. All right, so the temporary layer is layer 2, okay? So that would be when I press... Oh, so you got the R2. Sweet, man. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I bet programming stuff in input now is like a game changer. But let's do this, okay? So let's do a few new actions, okay? So let's go with... I like doing this, okay? So let's do a new tab. And then the key combination will be Command T for this one. And I just pressed the command and it recorded it. And then, I don't know, let's put this icon as a new tab. Okay, save and exit. So that one's right there. Let's create a new one. And this will be YouTube. And then right here, I'm just going to type in youtube.com. And we'll put the play button. Is there a play button? Yeah, sweet. Let's do that one. It's closer to YouTube. Save and exit. And then I'm going to create another one called close tab. And this will be Command W. All right. Let's put like a X on that. I don't know. Or let's put an emoji. What could be a close emoji? I don't know. Let's put the lock. Doesn't make sense, but we could do that. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a multi-action, okay? So on tap, I'm going to go to my actions, and it's going to create a new tab. On tap, double tap, I'm going to get it to go to YouTube, and then on hold, I'm going to get it to close the tab. All right? And we'll call this browser stuff. And let's create another icon. Let's go with like, I don't know. Let's go with double pancakes. Save and exit. All right, so now I'm going to assign this multi-action to one key. Let's go with this one right here. So this is on my second layer next to the tab key. And I'm going to assign that. All right, that's done. So when I press this is my normal view. When I press the temp key, that's going to switch to my second layer. And when I press that, that's going to be my multi-action. Okay, so let's try that out. Let's go, give you a top down. All right, so let's move this down a bit. So this is my layer key. So I'll go, I'm in the layer now. Tap once. Oh, I'm in the correct place. That created a new tab. If I double tap it, that'll go to youtube.com. Oh, I need to press enter. I need to program that. They came with a framer set, if I'm not mistaken. What are you talking about, bro? All right, so I put youtube.com. Let me just change that really quick. All right, let me change that really quick. I put YouTube, but then I didn't tell it to press enter. So I'm going to go here and edit this. And then here, I'm going to press enter. I didn't tell it to press enter. So I'm going to save and exit. And we'll try that experiment one more time once that updates. Super quick. Oh, the keycap puller. The keycap puller I got is the one I got with the knob one. So that's the one I got. It's really shiny. Maybe I need to clean that lens. Anyways, so here. So I've got my modifier and the multi-action key. So I've got modifier. It'll go to new tab, double tap it, it'll go to YouTube, and then press enter. And then if I hold that down, it'll close the tab. Let's go, magic. So you got one key that could do up to 4 things. So I've got it. So yeah, it's super, super powerful what you can do. So just for people just joining in, what I'm showcasing is multi-action. Maybe... Yeah, the knob one looks sick. So Vince is talking about the keycap puller. Yeah, and this is like the switch puller. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, guys, even though this thing is like a 40% keyboard, it's so powerful because it works with input. So this is my first layer right here. This is like what you'd normally have in a keyboard. Hey Vince, it was pretty funny. I was typing with the XYZ. It's actually not hard. Like I got used to it pretty quick. Maybe it's like just luck, but I got used to it pretty quick. So this is my normal layer. Layer 2, I've got a few more things I can add in here. And layer 2 is accessible by pressing down that right there as a modifier. You can put like, I can program this as a modifier. Let's do that. So I want that to be temp 3. So let's add another, it's going to be a max. So I'm going to add another layer. And these are actually switched. Yeah, let's just do that. So that'd be temp. I want that to be temp 3 though. Actually, let me think. Temp 2. Can I change that around? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I want that to be temp 2. No. I want that to be temp 3. Wait for that to update. And I want that to be temp 2. But you can change these around. Let me just put it the way it recommended because I probably... Oh, yeah, sweet. Bro, thanks for that. So Vince is telling me in the comments that the layer switcher is actually here as well. So you can switch between layers here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just use this camera here. So if I switch the layers here, with these two, or use that bad boy there. That's so cool. Yeah, that's so cool. So yeah, super little powerful thing. Charlie, bro, that Atomic Orange Nomad V2 can't ship soon enough. I'm with you, Charlie. I know. I was actually I was on a call with Mike last week, but on his stream he showed the work louder Atomic Orange, and bro, even without the lights, this thing looks illuminous. It looks so good. I can only imagine what it looks like when it's got the RGBs and stuff in it. It looks sick. But Charlie, is that what you got? You got the Atomic Orange. You're in for a treat. Have you got any more Work Louder products to compare it to? Because, I mean, it's an upgrade for sure from the Nomad E1. But if this is going to be your first one, I've been wanting to collab with you guys. Charlie says, yeah, I'm just a guest streamer, man. I don't have that power, so just get in touch with the guys. I'm just a guest streamer out here. And just in case I didn't show this one, this is the cable that comes with the R2. So this is the R2 I've built today on stream. Super easy to build. It probably took me a bit longer. It'll be your first keyboard. Charlie, you are in for a treat, bro. Honestly. So I built this on stream today. I added some... I added that bad boy, the Pure. And then... this is the cable that comes with it. Pretty sick cable. Custom cable, threaded. Really, really cool. But that's what I did on this stream. I'm super impressed with this, man. And I was just telling the stream. This is like... Honestly, guys, this is super powerful. Works with the input software. And... it's like budget friendly. For a Work Louder keyboard that is super powerful. It's like, it's super dope. And I'm just thinking now, like, giving this to someone as a gift, oh, oof. Can you imagine one of your designer friends just giving that to them as a gift? They'd be like, Doosh. Oh, they would love it. It's so powerful, honestly. A few comments have come in. No, it'd be your first. I decided to wait for the Nomad E2. Yeah, it's, I've got the Nomad 1. So if I didn't go through the updates today, but this is my custom Stormtrooper Nomad E1. Sick keyboard, really cool. And then I've gone to the Knob 1 as my daily driver. I kind of switched between the two. But the E2, honestly, bro, it'll be so powerful. And especially if this is your first Work Louder keyboard, using, and I say this every stream, input is such a like cheat code, honestly. Because you can program all your stuff here. I've got the XYZ R2 here, but I've got 3 keyboards connected. I've got the Knob 1, sorry, XYZ, and then the Creator Micro. And I've just customized these. I customize them all the time, and I just add stuff and add stuff and add stuff. Because I get used to something, I'll be like, oh, what else can I do? For what you get, 40% ultra linear on input. The price is so good. Yeah, Vince says... you have to order the work cable. I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm just going to have to like gather a few things that I want to buy and just like do an order soon. Input via, yeah. Via was so much hard work to like get stuff done. I mean, it worked once you got it working, but it was one of the things that if it worked, I didn't touch it. I was like, it works now. I ain't going to touch this because I might break it. But yeah, like input is so good because I just program stuff on the go. If I'm like, you know what, I want to add this in, I just add it super quick. And like if I'm here adding a new action, create new action, name it whatever I want, press the key combination, boom, done. Like it's that easy. Whereas before you had to like figure out the correct like code for all this different stuff. Don't have to do that anymore, guys. So input's such a cheat, and it's only getting better. So let's go through the update super quick before I go. Man, it's right there. So this is the update. So the Framer 1 is dropping tomorrow, just for you guys. This is the Framer 1. This has been the tease. Dropped a few days ago. This dropped 6 days ago, and tomorrow they're dropping the full thing. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. And Mike is jumping on stream tomorrow, so it might give you a little preview. But all the details, it's like chef's kiss. What programs do you use again with your framer? I don't have a framer. Do you mean the Creator Micro? I use Ableton and Premiere for the most part, and then I've got some browser shortcuts in there that I'm really enjoying. And this is the render. Deserves another watch. This is the cable, custom cable, dropping soon, available for pre-order. And then we've got the Delta keys, and then the Knobsidian. They're all dropping mid to late June, so they're all available for pre-order. The work mats are shipping out. I can't wait to get my work mat, make my desk look legit. I mean, it looks pretty good now, but I think the upgrade would be so nice. And then, yeah, let's go through the update. The Knobsidian is looking slick as. So these are some of the widgets. That's the word I was looking for. The widgets people have been making for the NE1. Don't know if you can see that. So, some little smart widgets, and a lot of people are vibe coding these. They're like, it's pretty cool to see. Oh yeah, your creator. Sorry, I have it in mind that you have a framer. Yeah, I did order a framer originally, but I don't. The framer looks so slick, but I don't use framer, so I was like, I'll just go for the simple one. But it looked so slick. So these are some of the widgets people have been making, and then the new version of Input. I don't know when it's dropping. Last I heard, it's like maybe a month. They're aiming for a month. It's got a few different features, and the cool thing I'm looking forward to is we're going to be able to like type in full lines of text, and that could be like one button. I mean, it is pretty much there now. You can type a bunch of stuff, but I'm pretty sure the text feature, I'm just going to be able to like copy paste text from anywhere and just assign that to a single key. That is killer if you do if you rely on templates, if you do customer service stuff, if you're on emails all the time. This could be your signature. You just press one key and then that's your signature done. There's a lot of stuff, and then it's gonna have one you can okay, so this is gonna be for your developers. You can have command here. You can is this a script you can put in? That's what I'm seeing here. And then you can have a custom script there. You can have a website you can go to. I mean, technically, you can do that with a website now. You can type it in and put the enter key. But now, this is like just a lot more streamlined. And then the app right here. Let me just shift this over. So you can assign a key to open your apps. That right there, that's going to be so cool to have. So that's going to be coming in Input. So Input, man, it just keeps getting better. And then the cheat sheet. So if you have not realized, let me see. I don't know if you can see it here. There's like a little ribbon on the XYZ. I don't know if you can see it from that angle. Let me see. But that is a secret like touchpad, and you'll be able to assign that to do different things. Ooh, what did I do here? I pressed something. And then it's on the, let me just disconnect this. It's on the micro as well. So let me see if I can, you can kind of see just at the bottom, there's that line. That's actually a sensor. And you'll be able to program it to do a bunch of stuff. Excited for that last one. Right now I have a shortcuts set up as a workaround. I do the same. So on my Mac, I use a shortcuts app to use to open apps up. But having it in Input would be like so good. Okay, so we've got the F1 dropping tomorrow. So for anyone that didn't hear, the F1 is dropping tomorrow. And we're going to be able to join Mike on a stream. So they're going to drop it, and then Mike's going to jump on a stream afterwards. So the widgets are here. Input. What else did I miss? Is this a second serial, not the layer switcher? Be who to check. So I know there's, if you look at here, like there's like a little ribbon. There's like a little indentation. That's actually like I don't know if sensor is the right word. It's an extra like switch. It's like an extra button you can program to do stuff. So I don't know. This is originally, that's something that Mike said would bring up this right here, which would be like the cheat sheet for people like getting used to their micros, or it's a layer that you don't use that often. So you're like, oh, where's, you know, whatever the screenshot or that shortcut. You can have that as like a little shortcut, like a cheat sheet there, which is like, it's pretty cool. And it makes it a lot more useful, because sometimes I'll use layers I haven't used in a while and be like, where is this button again? And that's really helpful to have. So the Obsidian, that's going to be dropping soon. And it's looking like really cool as a key set. The Work Delta keys are looking, man, I'm going to get in trouble. I want all this stuff. And then this is the Signal Black Nomad E2. It looks so good. And also, let me see if I can find this photo. But I got sent a photo. Work ladder with the Easter eggs, I'm telling you. But these are shine through keys, and I've got a photo where you can see it shining through. It looks so good. That's Signal Black, and this is like one of the like little differences. So you can see how the Nomad E2 is like smoother there. So when you grab it, it feels like a lot more premium as a product. And then they've gone for just one switch instead of the two switches. At the minute, this turns it on, and then this one goes from Bluetooth to cable to Bluetooth, if I remember correct. And then this one is very similar to the knob one at the minute, where you just switch it on and it kind of detects if it's on a cable or not. You turn between Obsidian or Delta for your XYZ. I think I'd go Delta, you know. I think I'd go Delta because seeing, and this is the Snap, what's the actual name of it? This is the, I'm trying to, the top shells now on the NE2 are going to be able to, like, you just snap them on instead of having to undo about 30 screws like the NE1, which would make it really cool to customize stuff super easy. And if you guys get a work mat, and I think Bihu to check if he's still in the chat, he got a mat in the mail, and all you do is you just put it out, because they've had trouble with the shipping of them and stuff like that, but it'll come in rolled, and you literally just put it flat, put some books on it, and it's just good to go. It'll just go flat super quick. So that's the result of it. So no fear there. And I think, and that's the R2 we built today. I forgot anything else. Yeah. The R2, you can also download the 3D files and like print your own bases. And actually, I know a few of my friends with 3D printers, so I'm gonna download them and just get them to print some bases like with different filament. That's gonna be so cool. So these are cool. Here you've got gosh, oh bro, that sparkly one is a looker. What's that? Purple, green. That is nice. I like the sparkling one. I don't know. That's probably a bit more expensive, isn't it? Yeah, classic. Me choosing the more. I don't know. I don't know how these work, because it'll just be the filament, won't it? I don't know. That looks nice though. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, we've got another big surprise coming this quarter. I can't announce what exactly it is, but I'll give you a hint. It relates to the AI industry. What could it be? What could it be? Come on, Mike. Hopefully the next update, let us know what it is. But yeah, it's they're always cooking stuff, man. Blue and gold. Oh, the blue and gold filament thing. Is that an actual what the actual filament is? Blue and gold. Yeah, but thinking about it, Vince, I would go with the Delta key set. I think Mike's setup looks amazing. Let me see if I can see Mike's setup online. I think it's on the work mat. Yeah, the work mat. Yeah, there you go. Don't know if you can see that. That's what it would look like. That looks tight, man. That looks so good. Get a pure little space bar there. Whew. Yeah, I think that's the move. But yeah, it's been dope. All right, I'm gonna go in a few minutes, guys. Unless you guys have any questions, this has been like super cool. I really enjoyed this one because I got to build the R2 with everybody. You can see what it's like. Yeah, so just let's take a photo of the family. Look at this. And this all stuff I've bought, guys. I'm a bit of a fan. I've got a problem. I don't know. This one isn't getting enough love now, so I might have to switch to the Nomad E2. Nomad E1 soon. See who to check. If you got any questions, let me know. Just DM me this account right here. That's my personal account. Just DM me if you got any questions. I love geeking around and just like figuring out workflow solutions. But yeah, man, if you got any questions, let me know. But yeah, the family is here. It's a bit of a mess now because I was building stuff. But yeah, I think it's a decent setup. I still need to figure out. I would love to use this a lot more. I'm gonna use it as a, I don't know, maybe a daily driver for a bit, just to get used to the Alpha Linear. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's like the amount of power this has got for a 40% keyboard. That's crazy. That's mental. But yeah, any more questions, let me know. But this has been pretty dope. I'm glad I got to build this. Last minute stream for me because I literally got this in the mail today. And I asked Mike, I was like, is anybody else streaming? Because I'd love to just build this on stream today. Because if not, I'd have to jump on stream like next week and it'll still be in a box. You'll be like me on blanks. I don't know. I've actually got the MX Icon key set. No. MX Legend. I've actually got the MX Legend key set somewhere, so I might put some stuff there just to jog my memory. I'm not as risky as you. Vince has got he's got that, but just blank. So that's his like daily driver. I'm like, bro, you playing games out here. No, that's cool, man. All right, cool. I'm gonna call it, guys. This has been a great stream. Thank you so much, guys. And I've logged your order numbers. We've had a few people that given the order numbers in, and lol, you have to suffer a bit. Nah, I'm not. That's too much excitement for me, bro. But no, if you haven't seen it, there's a link on Instagram. I think there's a button you can click to see the R2 and stuff like that. Get a few more details. So it's an actual clickable link, which is pretty cool. But until next time, actually, I mean, I've signed off like 3 times already. Tomorrow, F1 Framer 1 drops. It's gonna be a good day, and then Mike is gonna jump on stream, so look out for that one. All right, later, guys. Take care. See you in a bit. Bye. I don't need snow. I gotta go bigger.